There are moments in life that don't make sense until much later, when a single meeting, a single glance, quietly rewires everything inside you. You meet someone, and without warning, something deep within you recognizes them. It's not about beauty or charm. It's not even about logic. It's as if your heart remembers before your mind can understand. From that instant, their presence begins to echo inside you. In silence, in dreams, in the pauses between thoughts, you catch yourself thinking of them while doing the simplest things, making coffee, driving, staring at the ceiling at night. And you wonder why. You try to distract yourself. You tell yourself it's just a passing phase, an illusion. But no matter what you do, their image keeps returning, like a melody that refuses to fade. You feel them even when they're miles away. A strange warmth, a pull, a sudden rush of emotion that comes without reason. It's confusing, beautiful, and haunting all at once. You start to realize this isn't just about missing someone. It's about energy. Something invisible connects you to them, something words can't explain. And here's the truth that most people never understand. When you can't stop thinking about someone, it's not only you. The universe works in quiet symmetry. Your thoughts create ripples that travel outward, touching the person you're thinking of in ways they might not even notice. They feel it. A soft tug at the edge of their consciousness. A sudden memory that stirs their soul. It's not coincidence, it's connection. So when you find yourself haunted by someone's presence, don't see it as weakness. See it as a sign that your souls once met in a place beyond time. And even now, they're still finding their way back to each other. There comes a time in life when you meet someone, and without understanding how or why, something inside you recognizes them. It's not just attraction, not just affection. It's something deeper, older, quieter. It feels like your soul leans forward and whispers, "I know this person." From that moment, they live in your mind like a soft echo. You try to focus on work, on conversations, on everything that's supposed to matter, but somehow they linger. Their memory becomes a constant hum, a song playing faintly beneath every thought. When this happens, it's not a coincidence. It's not your imagination. Two powerful unseen forces begin to unfold, not just within you, but within the person you can't stop thinking about. Your energy begins to reach them. Thought carries frequency, emotion carries vibration, and both travel far beyond what the body can comprehend. Every time you think of them, every sigh, every heartbeat that remembers, your energy moves through the space between you. They might not understand it, but they feel it. Maybe they wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. Maybe they pause during their day and feel a wave of emotion with no reason. Maybe they stare into nothing and see your face flash through their mind for a fleeting second. That's your energy speaking, your soul calling softly to theirs. Science may not have language for this, but the spirit does. Souls remember energy longer than faces. You've felt it too. That strange, certain knowing before someone calls or texts. That invisible tug in your chest when someone thinks of you. That's the thread, the invisible cord. And when one heart pulls, the other feels it. And then the second thing happens. The one that explains why your thoughts won't rest. When your mind circles someone's name again and again, their soul begins to respond. It mirrors your energy. They may appear calm, detached, distant, but inside there's movement. They remember without wanting to. They feel you without understanding why. A song, a scent, a sudden thought, and you're there. They may not reach out. They may hide behind pride or fear. But the truth is simple. No connection strong enough to haunt your thoughts is ever one-sided. Your heart is responding to what their silence conceals. They think about you too, just differently. They fight it, bury it, try to protect themselves from it. But energy doesn't vanish. It only waits. So while you replay the past, they wrestle with the same echoes in their quiet hours. They wonder, do they still care? Or would reaching out hurt again? They don't call, not because they don't feel, but because they do, deeply. So what do you do when you can't stop thinking about someone? You don't chase, you don't force, you don't drown in longing. You understand that this connection is here for a reason, not always to stay, but often to teach. Some people arrive in your life not to last forever, but to awaken parts of you that were asleep. They show you what love feels like, what vulnerability tastes like, what your soul is capable of giving. And once that lesson has done its work, the energy starts to quiet. You'll notice it one day. Their memory won't ache as much. Their absence won't echo so loudly. It's not that you stopped caring, it's that your soul found peace. Because if they are truly meant for you, life will circle back in divine timing, when both of you have become the versions you were meant to be. Until then, don't mourn the silence. Learn from it, grow within it. Trust the bond, even if it exists only in spirit. What you're feeling isn't obsession. It's communication between two souls trying to understand why they met. And if you can't stop thinking about someone, remember this, they feel it too. Because love, the real kind, doesn't always speak in words. Sometimes it travels in silence, in memory, in the quiet space between two hearts that once recognized each other and never truly forgot. So when their name crosses your mind tonight, don't ask why. Ask what is your soul trying to say? Maybe it's love, maybe it's closure, maybe it's both. But whatever it is, it's sacred, because souls that meet never truly part. They only drift, carrying pieces of each other, waiting for the moment when understanding finally catches up with destiny. If you can't stop thinking about someone, it's because your heart is still whispering their name into the universe. And somewhere, quietly, their soul is whispering yours back.